Now, you may have noticed that as I talk to you, I'm not outstanding in my field, as I usually am. The backdrop today is a big coursing meeting in Clonmel in Ireland. You can't see much of it over here, but this is where the dogs were milling around earlier on. We'll be bringing you all the action from this in a future episode. Among the thousands of people here are the British coursing enthusiasts who come here because Tony Blair banned it at home. One of them is Ed Swales, who's leading the charge to get all hunting sports registered for protection with the UK's Department for Culture, Media and Sport under UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage Scheme. My goodness, what a mouthful. Here's Ed.
So we are at about 350 expressions of interest, 50 word jobs, 2 minutes on the computer, about 18 to 20% of which are field sports related. Probably 2/3 of those are hunting related, and within that most are natural hunting related, so ferreting, falconry, long dogs, lurchers, rabbiting, bit of hunting with hounds, not much, and the remainder are simulated hunting.
Shooting's done well.
Shooting's done brilliantly. Basque's really led the charge, and good on Basque. They've done workshops all around the country. They've got all their clubs together. They've nailed the areas: wildfowling, stalking, gamekeeping, upland moorland management, as have the Moorland Association. They've done a good job. Shooting's done well.
Who's lagging in our world?
Bizarrely, the fox hunters, ourselves with hunting with hounds. I think we've got 242 registered packs in the UK, probably 3 times that unregistered, and I think off the top of my head we're at about 5. Not great. And you've got to be in it to win it. If you don't put yourself forward, government's not going to come and seek you out. Well, it depends how far you want to ban a belief and a way of life. Coursing, whether it is illegal or not in England, it still burns bright. We still have the National Coursing Club. There are still clubs all over the UK in ghost formation, waiting for that lovely sunshiny day when common sense returns.
Out of all the others, not hunting, not shooting, what's the weirdest thing you've seen?
The weirdest thing is the intangible cultural heritage protected belief of going for a walk. So they're going to walk that one. Wonderful.
Do you think DCMS will go for it?
Well, there's a review panel coming together, and they've got to scrutinise what gets through the door. How can you deny it?